sleepyhead?
Nash.
It was the sunrise.
Sorry.
It's all right. There'll be plenty more for you and me. And our baby. What's the matter? Did you kick again?
No, I didn't kick. I told you before it wasn't a kick. It was just a strange feeling. Let's get out of here. I want some breakfast.
Yeah, that's quick. I know your feelings are complicated. About us, our future. But it's like you said, you can't run from your baby. So while we're here in the clear light of day, what are we gonna do about it?
Good work in there, Dr. McMahon. You might want to consider specializing in cardiopulmonary surgery at some point down the line.
I have been attending those cardiology seminars, but nothing quite compares to scrubbing in on an actual procedure.
Yeah, I know. Well, enjoy your morning off, huh?
I will do.
See ya.
Well, that's not like you.
What?
Taking on a protege. What's the catch?
We got a female, 20 years old, hit by a cab.
Positive LOC, head trauma, pearl, multiple fractures.
We saw the whole thing. Her name's Ginger Foley.
Oh, my God. Ginger.
What's that old saying about everything looks better in the morning? It's just the same as it did 5 hours ago.
And the 5 hours before that.
When the power's restored, we could end up with a real bloodbath on our hands.
We're pretty heavily armed, that's for sure.
Yeah, a bunch of cons with nothing to lose. That's a deadly combination.
I know you didn't agree with the decision to lock this place down.
Well, what's done is done. Let's just hope that we don't get hit with any more surprises.
Okay, Natty, let's see. 3 SWAT teams, 8 FBI dudes, hundreds of whacked out prisoners with automatic weapons, and 1 Uncle Bo. Piece of cake.
Hey, sun's up. Where have you been? Checking the doors. Place is still locked down. How you feeling? To hell with this. I'm not spending another minute in the stairwell if I have to break that door down. If you try to stand in my way, I won't. Last night, Hesser got the upper hand, but now it's a whole new ballgame. Today we take back Statesville. Hesser gets what's coming to him. Let's roll.
Don't you worry, Ginger. I am not going to let anything happen to you. You hear me?
Okay, people, we're gonna move her on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I just can't get it out of my mind. It's the cab.
Hey, I got your message. What happened?
Ginger, we ran into her at the park and she was upset. She ran out into the street right in front of a cab. Yeah, I know. Spencer's treating her now, but it doesn't look good. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Why were we back here? I need to be at the station in case something happens.
Not until you have something to eat.
A lot of people that I love are in the middle of a prison riot and they could be killed at any minute and you want me to hang out and eat? Has everyone lost their mind or is it just me?
Sitting alone at the station
That's exactly what I want. I need to be alone. Okay, I can't take any more people telling me that it's going to be okay because it's not. It's not okay. Nothing is okay and it's not going to be okay again.
We wish we had more specific information for you, but our cameras are being kept at a considerable distance from the prison itself. Reports of what's actually going on are sketchy at best. What we do know is that an indeterminate number of prisoners now have control of Statesville Prison. Numerous shots have been fired inside, which indicates the rioters are armed. Anyone still inside who isn't an insurgent is at great danger. Standing by at
Crazy,
the
right?
perimeter is our reporter Lynn Bolton. Anything new?
Michael.
Lynn?
John is there
Apparently we're having
at Statesville.
Of course he is. John always gravitates towards trouble, right?
No, Michael. He is trapped inside
A 30-year veteran of Department
Trapped?
of Corrections.
What are you talking about?
with Christian Vega.
From the wall.
The real Christian. He's alive.
You meant what you said, right? About us taking back Statesville? Because I'm not gonna be left out, McVeigh. I mean, I know I'm a little banged up and all, but...
A little banged up? You lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, well, whatever needs to be done, I'm gonna do. I'm not sitting this out. Besides, I owe you for stitching me up.
Tell you what, forget about it.
It's a plan. You do have a plan, right?
Yeah.
Don't do anything until I give the word. Are the other men still holding their position on the roof?
It's all set, Carlo. It's gonna be like a shooting gallery.
Patience, it won't be long now. Any word from Haskell?
Not since Vega was shot.
I hope the good captain isn't working both sides of the street.
That yellow son of a bitch. He wouldn't risk being outed.
That's good to hear. Because I still may have use for him.
Sharpshooters are in position on the Northeast Hill.
You know, Hess is smart. He's not going to rely solely on negotiating to get out of there. He's got another angle that he's working.
Maybe, maybe not. Something went wrong. We'd been gone a long time ago.
I know the way the guy thinks, and he's always got a plan B. And McBain is still trapped in there.
McBain was a good agent, and I'm sure he's a good detective, but we have more important things to think about.
No, wait a minute, Arlen. What are you saying?
I'm done playing games with Hasse.
Yeah, but I'm not going to leave McBain in there to fend for himself.
Tess, we cannot spend night after night in bars, sleeping on park benches. It's cold. We need a game plan.
Well, I'm not really good at game plans if you haven't noticed.
No, I hadn't noticed that. I've seen you when there's something you want. Nothing gets in your way.
You know what I want? I want every sunrise with you, and every night for us to look up over the stars over our vineyard, and I want the Buchanans at least 3,000 miles away. But those days are over, right? Or did we ever really have them? I mean, we were just borrowing time.
No, that's not true, and you know it. Besides, since when did you give up so easily,
I'm not giving up. But things are different now. I can't promise you.
I never asked you to promise me anything. All right? I don't want you to. I didn't expect you to. Not then, not now. All I want is to be with you. To love you. One day at a time. That's all I want.
You've got a gift.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you always know the right thing to say.
Only with you.
I'm scared.
Me too. But right now, in this moment, everything is okay.
Yeah, I know. Why can't it just always be just us? Other people just get in the way. I hate other people. They ruin everything.
You're talking about your family.
I'm talking about Jessica's family. I am nothing like those rich, stuck-up, white bread. They hover around me and try to run my life, and I gotta get away from them.
You can't. Not that I haven't thought about it, but they'll track you down.
I think Antonio's part bloodhound.
I think he is almost as stubborn as you.
Almost.
You have to deal with him.
Well, I can't, and I won't, so let's just get out of here.
You have to. So think of it this way. If you don't, you'll have to spend the rest of your life running forever. And then they'll still be controlling your life.
No, they won't. Not if we just keep on going. They won't be able to find us. Where's your sense of adventure? We would go everywhere. We'd see the world. We'd be fugitives until our dentures and arthritis were so bad that we were undesirable. And then when that happened, we'd settle down and we'd write a book about it. And we'd make buckets of money and they wouldn't be able to touch us. Just don't tell me about how much I mean to them, because they don't mean anything to me. They could go to hell for all I care.
What's her set?
Set's 88, doctor.
All right, set up for a chest tube. Pneumo in the right, her chest is filling up.
BB dropping fast, 70 over 40.
All right, get that blood on the infuser and get her intubated.
She's seizing. We're losing her.
No, this is not going to happen. Not now, not on my watch. Ginger, you hang in there with me. Do you understand?
Are you sure this was an accident?
Yeah, the cab came in out of nowhere. She never saw it coming. We already gave our statement to the police.
And Spencer knows this girl.
She used to babysit for Blair's children until we found out that she was Myra Cochran's niece.
I assume you know about the case.
Of course. I know all about it.
Horrible, isn't it? I just saw Ginger the other day.
And did you tell her you wish she would die? Is that why you're feeling guilty?
How could you say that? Is that what you think of me?
I don't know what to think anymore. Okay, 24 hours ago, you dumped me with no warning, and then you show up here waiting to see if someone you can't stand will live or die. Why are you really here? Hang on, Ginger. Don't you die on me. Listen to me. Bitch, sit down here. You are not going to go near Blair. Do you understand? I will make you regret the day you were ever born.
Heart, and now my brother's gonna risk his life to save this guy? I don't think so.
Michael, no, don't go. There's nothing you can do there.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do, Ian? Am I supposed to sit here and watch you do paperwork while my brother's out there possibly being killed?
Listen, I'm just as scared as you are, okay? But there's a policeman outside shadowing my every move to make sure that I don't go back to Statesville. And working happens to be the one thing that keeps me from totally falling apart, which I will not do. I will not play the anxious girlfriend anymore. It's not my place.
You do what you gotta do, E. I can't just sit here, okay? I have to do something. I don't know what. Find Natalie. Something. Angeline, we're gonna find John. He's gonna be okay. I promise.
I need you to give me some space, or I am going to lose it. Look, I know that you are just trying to protect me, but all you're really doing is reminding me of how useless I am right now. While the two men that I care about more than anyone else in the world are locked up in a maximum security prison with God only knows how many dangerous criminals. Michael, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Look, could you maybe give us a few minutes, please? I will take care of her.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Do you know what
I just heard.
I can't lose it. Not after everything that's happened.
Come on, down.
Come on, go off me, man!
Run on your life, kid. Hey, Buchanan! Found this kid trying to sneak in.
Balsam, what are you doing here?
Could you ask him to go easy with the death grip?
You know him?
How'd this punk get through?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
First of all, I am here because my sister's husband and the cop responsible for ruining her life are both trapped in there and nobody's doing a damn thing about it. Second, I'm no punk. I'm a member of the Lambview PD.
This kid's a cop?
No!
Yeah, but I'm a helper.
I've had it
That's
with
the-
you, Balson. Had it. Okay, I'm tired of your arrogance. I'm tired of your grandstanding. And I'm tired of your interference. You're trying... You know what? You're 2 seconds away from being a statistic right now and having what brains you possess get splattered all over this parking lot. I will not lose another kid.
You are always the toughest when you're the most confused.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you thought you did. But how could you, really? How could you understand what I'm going through? Because you don't have a kid growing inside of you, one that might not even be yours. I'm scared. My whole life is up in the air, and now I'm expected to be a girlfriend and a mother? And now you think you can guilt trip me into being a good daughter? Well, you know what, Nash? I'm sorry, but it's not gonna happen.
Your family is worried about you. They're worried about what could happen to you. They're worried about what did happen to you. Tess, you said you'd only talk
Nash,
to Nikki.
I don't want to talk about Jessica or Nikki, my family. Just so please, just be quiet.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I know you're just trying to help, but everything was just starting to feel so good, you know? Last night when we were together and this morning when we woke up on the bench, I looked at you and I thought that we were back in California. And I want to feel that way again. So can we just please just put everything else on hold? I want bacon.
Sure.
Where are we gonna go?
Well, the best bacon is Canadian.
Wait. Oh no, where's my purse? My purse. Damn it. Damn it! I forgot my purse at that stupid bar. Damn it.
All right, let's go back and get it. Maybe they've got bacon.
This place don't hold up in daylight.
You heading out?
Yeah, somewhere. Any ideas?
I thought you said you had family here.
I haven't seen them in years. And after the last time, ain't nobody gonna be throwing me no welcome home party.
Families forget about that stuff. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you.
Oh yeah, they'd be freaking thrilled. Think I'm nuts.
Yeah?
Except, you know, this time was a little different.
Yeah?
Yeah, this time, they wanted me back. Blew my mind.
And what were the reasons?
I haven't got a clue.
As we reported earlier, what we do know is that a large number of prisoners have seized control of Statesville.
Well,
I know. You have Todd Manning's entire defense strategy laid out in front of you. I won't look at it.
Possibly both.
sit down, please.
Anyone still inside is in great danger. All staff are at this point to report to the governor's office.
It must be tough hearing the news.
Shot.
Tough doesn't even describe it.
Unfortunately, our on-site reporter
Well,
continues to be in the community.
since you're about to face what will probably be the most challenging court case of your career, not to mention you'll be going up against the most brutal and unrelenting DA in the Commonwealth, maybe you should take all of that anxiety and frustration and put it to good use. Take it out on the prosecution and give your client a fighting chance.
Are you aware, D.A. Hughes, that had you kept your mouth shut, you might have walked into that courtroom and wiped the floor with me?
What fun would that be?
Give us a minute. Did you just say you weren't going to lose another kid?
Look, I've seen enough of parents having to mourn the loss of their children this year. That's what I'm saying. What do you think? Do you think you're bulletproof, Balson? Huh? You invincible? You got some shield around you? You don't. You're flesh and you're blood, just like the rest of us. You've got a family, you've got people who care about you. Now I want you to get in your car, turn it around, and get back to Landview because I will not bury someone else I care about. You got it?
I got it.
Good.
Listen, Commissioner.
Carlo Hesser. This is Captain Haskell, Statesville Prison Authority. I'm down here with Commissioner Buchanan and agents of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. We're about to send in our demands, so I strongly suggest that you go into negotiating mode.
The return of the prodigal captain.
Yeah, you and me both. I'll tell you, Wayne. Well, I didn't sleep through all my field classes at Quantico. How long ago was Quantico? Well, just like riding a bike, I think. What'd I tell you? Oh, okay. No time to go. Wait, Chris, wait.
Well, look what we got here.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Clear?
It's time to stop, Doctor.
Time of death, 9:13 a.m.
Someone we both know, someone our age, who we both considered a friend at one time, could die. We need each other. Even if we just sit here in silence. I mean, doesn't that count for something at a time like this?
I'm sorry. She didn't make it.
ADA Hughes. I didn't know you two were pals.
Colleagues, we were going over a case.
Have you heard anything? No. Rex went to Statesville to check it out, but he hasn't called me back yet.
I should go. I'm sorry for what you're going through. All of you.
Thanks.
Thanks. You know, Natalie, I gotta go take care of something. I'll be right back.
Where are you?
Hey, nothing. Just, it'll take me a second. I'll be right back, okay? Hey! Hey, you! Wait up. So what's your deal?
My deal?
Yeah. You, working your way through every woman here in Landview?
I'll be handling all negotiations, but there is one present I'd like to send to my friends in Landview. Gift wrapped in a body bag.
No more corpses, Hesser. That's non-negotiable.
I like your spirit, Captain. You're my kind of man. But I am sure we can work out something that'll satisfy us both.
Like what?
A life to trade. Someone whose loss will be mutually beneficial. I'm sure you know what I'm referring to.
You better not hang me out to dry, Carlo.
What did you say?
You would leave those two men in there to die?
There's the larger picture to consider.
All right, consider this. We can restore order, we can nail Hesser, and we can save Vega and McBain. All we need is just a little more time.
No, there isn't any. We're moving ahead. My men are in position.
I will bet you that McBain's not more than 100 yards from where we're standing right now.
This isn't about saving one man's life. There are dozens of employees trapped inside, as well as prisoners who didn't participate or just try to survive this insurrection.
I know what's at stake here. I just think we have more options. Now, if we can reestablish communication...
No, we're done negotiating.
5 more minutes, that's all I'm talking about.
Look, I'm not putting this entire operation on hold because of two men who may already be dead.
Yeah, but if you assault that prison, they will be dead.
Look, John McBain was a damn good agent. He'd be the first to say that this is the right decision.
So we write the whole thing off to collateral damage, huh? We cut him loose.
If memory serves, that's when McBain was at his best.
Where you think you're going, dude?
That ain't no dude. That's the one Carlo's been looking for.
The cop? You sure?
I can smell a cop a mile away. This one stinks.
The boss is gonna be really happy to see you, pig.
Score us some serious points.
Get us in tight when the Hester Express blasts out of this hellhole. Give it up. Know where you can get to it.
It's too bad, because it would have saved me a lot of trouble.
I know you've been through a lot this past few months. Margaret and Todd and Blair. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry that your last few moments were spent thinking that everybody hated you. It's not true. I was still in your corner. That means you now.
He's right. We were all so cruel to her. She didn't deserve this.
Made up in your mind where you're going?
Nah. I'll just handle this the way I handle everything in my life. On the fly. But you have been a very good listener. You do your name proud, Harry.
My pleasure, Nikki.
Yikes. This place sure does look different in the daylight. Why don't you wait here? I'll go ahead and...
No, I'll come.
I can't believe that I left my purse here. I'm not even drinking anymore.
You're worried about your brother. I understand that.
Don't patronize me.
And you don't like my involvement with Marcy. I get that too.
No, I don't like you using her as a pit stop between women.
I hope your brother's rescued. I'll keep him in my thoughts.
To bring you up to date, the situation at Statesville is unchanged and still dangerous. The media is being held
I should be up there.
itself.
There's nothing we can do up there, Madam. My entire life is trapped behind those walls.
I'm going to ask our cameraman.
I'm gonna go to the office
now
and
to give you a more comprehensive
try and get
picture
some
of
work
the
done. Eventually, I'll call you if I hear anything. Thanks.
One thing that might have some significance, though. A few moments ago, we saw a helicopter circle the vicinity and set down near the prison gates.
Rex, where are you?
What are you looking at?
You're worried Hesser's gonna hang you out to dry, huh?
Listen, I don't know what you think you heard.
Oh, I know exactly what I heard. A guard having a conversation in code with the guy who masterminded this nightmare. I gotta tell you, I find that really weird.
When I say I want you gone, you're gone. You understand?
Yeah, I was just finding
I don't care about what you were just. Go. Back to Landview, now.
This is me leaving.
Sing.
Where you going with that, Buchanan?
Feds are taking care of their guys. I'm going to take care of mine.
Hester's gonna love this.
Maybe he's worth more than Carlo alive. What do you think?
Say your prayers, McBain.
I can't believe it. Sorry, guys.
Harry.
Yeah.
Is there another way out of here?
You mean a back door?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, but it's locked.
Mrs. Davidson.
For those of you who have just tuned in, an escape attempt at Statesville Prison last night has turned into a prisoner riot. Casualties are unknown at this
Damn it, the same thing over and over again. I mean, why are they going to play it if they're not going to tell us anything new?
Landview Police Commissioner Buchanan.
Maybe I could call the PD. They might tell me something because I'm John's brother.
Please.
Yeah. You gonna be okay here?
Yeah, I mean, Officer Williams is still here, and like this.
At least you still have a malicious sense of humor.
Just my sanity.
Natalie, John is gonna be okay.
I know. I've got to get back to Statesville.
Okay, now we're even. What are you doing? I had him right where I wanted him. What, they teach you that in Quantico too? How to get choked to death 101? Jeez. Come on, let's go.
Go tell the men on the roof the shooting gallery is about to open.
You look like the cat that swallowed the canary.
I haven't satisfied my appetite yet, Mr. Hayes. Soon, I'll be removing the sharpest thorn in my side.
This is Captain Haskell. All officers be aware that Commissioner Buchanan is working his way around the back.
You idiot! Whatever it is Bo's doing, you just blew his cover.
I was just apprising the other officers of the current developments. You got a problem with that?
I'll apprise you of my problem later.
Rex, you need to call me, okay? Something terrible has happened.
It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all.
I have no idea what happened here this morning, why this girl died. I do know that I'm glad that the life of someone that I love is not in your hands.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Nikki? Is that really you?
Officer down, call an ambulance!
I am Bo's best shot, and you know it.
Christian's still alive. If John and Christian are killed, I'm gonna blame myself.
I have changed my demand.